throwing Kane.
NHL 15 is a bit of a contradiction. It's a hockey game that feels great and it's a lot of fun to play, but it's also a hockey game that's missing modes and functionality that loyal fans of the series have come to love and expect. These conflicting issues combine to create a next-gen experience that's beautiful and enjoyable, but also one that lacks staying power due to an absence of depth. While playing NHL 15 in the office, multiple people told me that it looks so real, especially from afar, that they thought I was watching a real hockey game at my desk. NHL 15 is a decidedly pretty game, even if it does have EA Sports' trademark of occasionally awkward animations. Likewise, the sports sonic accompaniment has been captured nicely, from the sound of a puck colliding with the crossbar to the simple audio cue of a skate gliding across fresh ice. NHL 15 also totes the game day presentation of NBC's telecasts, providing for a mixed experience when it comes to quality. On the one hand are the real-life intros of arenas, cities, and geographic locales, showing awesome aerial footage of every NHL arena. On the other hand is the somewhat awkward inclusion of real announcers Doc Emmerich and Eddie Olczyk with in-game backgrounds behind them. It just doesn't look right. Of course, Doc in particular is, in my estimation, the best in the announcing business when it comes to the game of hockey, and I was excited about his inclusion in NHL 15. They've successfully captured some of his essence here, though his signature freakouts and crescendos are nowhere to be found, and his vast vocabulary is rarely exhibited.
Great job on a cut pass.
His colleagues, Olczyk and Chicken Parm Ray Ferraro, both have interesting things to say too, though their analysis is often incorrect. A save will sometimes be categorized as easy when it's anything but, and a pass will be termed perfect when it was intercepted by the defense.
I gotta tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
Expect to run into these issues often.
Here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
NHL 15 is a blast to play with lots of options to customize your experience, from simple ones like turning icing off or increasing the likelihood a fight will break out, to meatier ones that focus more on the minutiae of the game, like altering AI tendencies. The result is something incredibly enjoyable, even if you have to take certain liberties with reality to make a hockey video game more fun, like fewer stoppages of play due to a goalie freezing the puck or the puck going out of play, not to mention fewer penalties and the like. With all of that said, NHL 15 on PS4 and Xbox One is missing a noticeable number of modes and other functionality that NHL 14 has, and that NHL 15 has on PS3 and Xbox 360. As a fan of the series, this is profoundly disappointing for my first experience with an NHL game on new generation hardware. What's worse is that while some of these missing modes and other functionality are minor, everything combines to make something rather thin on staying power. NHL 15 might be fun to play, but without numerous modes, I question how long it will keep me busy. As a single-player purist, I noticed immediately that there wasn't even a season mode, something literally introduced during the SNES and Genesis era. To play a season, I had to jump into Be a GM mode. It's fun, but I couldn't help but notice it's also stripped down compared to last year's version. And why do I have to jump through hoops just to play a season as my favorite team? Also stripped down to the bone is Be a Pro mode. That's especially disappointing considering that realism used to be the name of the game there. Now you are drafted, start immediately in the NHL, and can't even skip forward to your next shift. Where's the fun in that? If you like online play, you'll be pleased to know that you can still play ranked and unranked matches against others online, including your customized Hockey Ultimate Team. However, NHL 15 doesn't support online team play out of the box, and its famous EA SHL mode is nowhere to be found, which is confusing, if not confounding.
Sets up shot. Score! 2 straight goals.
Assessing NHL 15 requires balancing its fantastic gameplay with its disappointing lack of modes. It's not even that NHL 15 feels bare bones on its own, it's simply that the modes I expected aren't here. Those are single-player and multiplayer modes I think most fans have looked forward to playing on PS4 and Xbox One, and there's nothing new to replace them. That said, NHL 15 is undeniably fun to play on a moment-to-moment pure hockey level. It's just a matter of how much there is to actually keep you busy over a long period of time. For more on all things sports games, keep it tuned to IGN. Oh, and go Islanders.